The Augusta is a little bit more, I would say, nuanced, a little bit more of a gray area here, where, so the whole reason, or the Section 280A of the IRS code essentially allowed people who own real estate properties as your primary residence to rent it out for 14 days out of the year and not pay taxes on the income. They didn't foresee that people who owned businesses could rent out their primary residence to their business and collect the rent for those 14 days completely tax-free. It has to do with the fair market value of the property. It's the fair market value. And the way you can do that is there's typically two websites. You pull it up on PeerSpace and it shows the fair market value of your specific property in your area. You can go to Airbnb, find some comps there that, hey, like if I was going to rent out my property to my business based on these comps in Airbnb, based on these comps in PeerSpace, here's how much that fair market value is, right? Who's going to pay $2,000 to $3,000 to rent out your property, right? So you guys can see the issue I had with this. So is it a legitimate strategy that you can use? Absolutely. Is this a strategy that unfortunately is abused? Absolutely. Yeah. I think it was like a dental partnership or something like that. And the IRS agent goes in there and just starts dissecting everything. And he's like, what the heck is this $100,000 expense? And he's like, yeah, it's for the Augusta Rule, right? He's like, do you have logs? Like, are you logging your hours? I was like, no. And then the IRS agent was like, okay, well, based on your location, I found a fair market value about $500 per day. So they took him from 100K, I think it was like 90 or 100K, to $7,000. So they essentially disallowed, whatever, $90,000 of rent, and he had to pay that back. So that's where I use that as a case study for people who want to use this. And I'm saying, if you want to use this, absolutely, just make sure you have the comps to back it up.